Okay, fight fans and fight fiends, welcome back to Manny's Thoughts. I, of course, Manny MTL or Manny Montreal. Make sure to check me out on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Patreon, and of course, thefightcity.com. As usual, I'll give you guys my thoughts on what's going down in the world of combat sports. Let's get started. Okay, fight fans, as usual, let's get to congratulations. Congratulations, Brandon Cook, victorious again. Hopefully, we get another big Canadian showdown from Brandon Cook in the new year. Also, congratulations to 3 Montreal UFC fighters. John Makdessi, who, by the way, is working at Duke Rufus's gym now. Chad Laprise, beautiful fight on his part. And Nordine Taleb with an evil, soul-sucking knockout victory. Beautiful kick, and then a finisher elbow. Just evil stuff. I've said it before, I'll say it again. Nordine Taleb is a straight gangster. Also, congratulations, Valerie Letourneau, under a new company with Bellator, back in the win column. She gets to wear sports bras that work and look good doing it. Congratulations, Valerie Letourneau. So as far as the news is concerned, make sure to check out my other video, Hangover in a Fight City, my weekend at the Place Belle for the BJ Saunders versus David Lemieux fight. I had a crazy week, including getting to watch a majestic Tyson Fury workout. Just fantastic stuff. As far as news-wise, this is what I got for you guys. First up, here's a scoop. And as you know, I got the scoops. I got the real scoops, but I ain't got the viewers. So what'll more than likely happen is that somebody watching this will tell somebody that matters, and then it'll get out there. So I'm not worried about anything bad coming. First up, it seems like Erik Bazinyan was spotted at the David Lemieux BJ Saunders show. And a lot of the French reporters were talking about it. It seems like he's towards the end of his contract, and they're wondering what's going on with his promoters, Rixa Promotions. They see everything that's going on with Eye of the Tiger. Now, especially with a loss from David Lemieux, they're probably going to free up a few dollars from Camille Stefan's pockets for the moment, since he won't be doing another big HBO show. I could see him being interested in an Erik Bazinyan. So, who knows, that might actually happen. Now, the other person that people are talking about that was at the show was Artur Beterbiev. Now, as you know, he's got a pretty sweet deal worked out with Bob Arum, and I'm assuming that's going to continue to work out. However, the idea would be that Camille Stefan would partner up with Bob Arum and help Artur Beterbiev by promoting his shows. This would be good and bad for the Fight City if proven true, because it would be bad for Groupe Yvon Michel, seeing as how Bob Arum is in with Al Heyman and so is Beterbiev, and that would then cause some sort of link between Camille Stefan and Al Heyman, which basically the last bastion. That would mean that Camille Stefan would have access to things like ESPN and Showtime as well as HBO. So it would definitely not bode well for Groupe Yvon Michel. However, on the fighter's point of view, we do get ESPN on TSN here and RDS. And if such a deal were to be worked out, a lot of these smaller Eye of the Tiger shows that are currently on their Punch and Grace website could easily become an ESPN show seen across North America. A lot can happen from one boxer switching ships. Now, I don't know if any of that's true, but it's definitely interesting and worth talking about. So, expect people to be talking about it probably at this point tomorrow. Last but not least, as far as news is concerned, February 16th, that seems to be the date for Badou Jack versus Adonis Stevenson, where possibly Quebec City is what I'm hearing. The only little strange thing that has happened in the recent days because of that is that now all of a sudden Eleider Alvarez is ranked 14th in the WBA. Now the WBA is held by Bivol, and Bivol is supposed to be fighting Sullivan Barrera. But it's very strange that Eleider is all of a sudden ranked for the WBA title. So I wouldn't be surprised if there was some fuckery involved, and there's a small chance we might get Alvarez Bivol for a title on the undercard of Badou Jack versus Adonis. 2 title fights in the Fight City. Sign me up. One more note before we move on to what we can watch this weekend. I've said it once, I'll say it again, and I'm declaring it now. The Kazakh Empire is here. There's a small group of Kazakhstani fighters here, most of them fighting under Eye of the Tiger and Interbox banners, all being managed by a Miss Anna Reva. Guys, I'm going to give you, this is Manny's tip of the week. Pay attention to these Kazakh fighters. In the next couple years, we got ourselves a couple world champions here. If these guys can stay in Canada and stay here in Montreal and work, bunch of killers. A bunch of killers. Assassins. Goons. These guys are monsters. The pedigree in the ring's just evil. They all got great amateur backgrounds. The boxing's clean. They all got KO power. They're all interesting. Every last one of them. Pay attention. If the guy's Kazakhstani, pay attention. You got yourself your money's worth. That fight is going to be good. As far as what's going down this week, what we can watch, man, it's Christmas. I don't really celebrate, so this is kind of a downtime for me because there's not a lot of fights. But trust me, there is boxing every day, and Facebook is such a gem because people put stuff on the live. So pay attention to BoxRec. What I do is I go to BoxRec and then I see that, oh, there's a fight going down in Germany today. Well, then I go look up German boxing, and then I find the word boxing in Germany is B-O-X-E-N, by the way. So it's not, I mean, it's not, you know, some huge foreign language. You can type in German boxing and then go click on live on Facebook, and 9 out of 10 times, I'm telling you, 9 out of 10 times I catch the fight. So there is literally a fight every day. You just got to do a little work to get it. But as far as TV fights, Friday, December 22nd at 7 a.m. in Dubai, there's Phoenix 4. You can stream that. Saturday at 4 p.m., there's 2 separate MMA cards going down. KSW 41, which is on the Fight Network, so that's easy, it's free, it's a good couple hours of fun. ACB 77, it's pretty sure it's going to live stream on Facebook. Look out for it. It's going down at 4 p.m. Then at 7 p.m. there's Road to FC. It's a solid card. You're probably going to have to stream that. And like I said, you can find some boxing almost every day. Guys, check out my Patreon page. Every little bit helps. I'm trying to make this happen. Blows my mind on what I'm capable of accomplishing with my limited resources right now. And I can't help but wonder if I had just a bit of a better setup, how crazy good this would be. So that's it for me this week. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. I'll see you guys next week.